I'm doing a World War II interview on my pap Walter Kiel. It's by Justin Kiel and Joe Long.
East Conemaugh Borough, in the Navy, aviation metalsmith first class, 40 months, United States and the South Pacific, repair airplanes. I was a volunteer.
I'll just start asking now.
Okay.
How old were you when you joined the military?
20 years old.
What was your remembrances of boot camp?
It was 13 weeks long, never allowed to leave the camp. Everything up early in the morning and had to go to bed at night at a certain time. Slept in hammocks.
Briefly describe your military food. Did you eat Spam or SOS?
The military food was good as far as I was concerned. I did eat Spam many times.
Did you like it or did you dislike it?
I liked it.
Did you get any character building duties like KP, mess hall, guard duty?
Yeah, I spent 6 months in KP in Florida.
What do you remember about these duties?
They were very good. We only worked one meal a day, and then we were free to do what we wanted to until we started school.
What do you remember about your officers? Is there one special officer you remember?
Yeah, the ward officer that was just above me, he was very nice to us and treated us fairly.
What regulations were very frustrating in the service?
Not able to go wherever you wanted to go, whenever you wanted to go.
Who was the most unforgettable character that you ever met in the service?
A fellow metalsmith, George Wheat, from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Very, very friendly, but he was a loner. When he went ashore, he always went by himself.
What were your opinions of the equipment, clothing, rations, and training of the U.S. military?
The equipment was good. Clothing was very good. Rations and training was good.
What part of the world did you like best in your military experience?
South Pacific, Hawaii Islands was the best.
Was this your first time away from home?
No, I lived away from home from 18 years old until I went into the service.
What did you miss the most about the United States?
Nothing really. I got back into the States many times.
Did you take part in any combat action?
No.
How did you and your comrades regard enemy troops as fighters?
We never run into any of them other than prisoners of war.
Please describe your baptism of fire.
Had none.
Were you or your close friends ever wounded in action?
No.
What impact did the USO have on your military service?
Good.
Name any famous people that you saw at the USO shows.
James Melton came on the ship one time and did a show for us.
Did you use V-mail?
Yes.
How did you use V-mail? How was it used?
Can we shut that off?
Did you have any mail censored?
Yeah, all mail leaving the ship was censored.
Were you able to receive mail very often?
Yes, so whenever we would hit port, mail would be there for us.
What was your immediate reaction to being discharged?
To get on the train and come home.
Did you participate in any welcoming home celebrations?
Yes. In 1946, we had the American Legion had a big party at the park, and everyone that was home at that time took part in it.
Have you maintained contact with any persons in your unit?
No.
How did the government reward veterans for their service in the war?
continue your education and mustering out pay.
Do you think that the government did enough to reward veterans?
Yes.